Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be solving Cambridge IGCSE Information and Communication Technology Paper 2 for October-November 2025. I'm going to do the presentation task. The evidence document production and database are already done and uploaded. You can find the links in the description. So now we are doing task 4 presentation. You're going to create a short presentation. Create a presentation of 7 slides using guide.rtf. So I'm using Microsoft PowerPoint, open PowerPoint, take a blank presentation. Now we need to import the file guide.rtf. So go to new slide, slides from outline. Select your folder and open guide. There will be a blank slide here. You can delete that. Now you have 7 slides here. Unless otherwise instructed, the slides must display a title and a bulleted list. So you can see all the slides have one title and bulleted list. Use a master slide to display only the following features. Your name, center number, and candidate number in the top left corner. So first let's create the master slide. Go to view, slide master. Make sure you choose the topmost slide. You can remove these placeholders. We'll add our own placeholders as and when required. You can move this down so that we have space to write the other text. So your name, sender number, and candidate number in the top left corner. So let's add that. Go to insert, text box. You can add your name, center number, and candidate number. Read to 4-point wide lines about 2 centimeters from the top and right edge of the slide as shown in the diagram. Make sure the ruler is on. Go to view and make sure the ruler is on. So almost at 2 centimeters, we have to draw a straight line here. So go to insert, shapes, take line. You can press shift and draw the line so that it is straight. Go to shape outline, weight. Let's make it 3-point and black. Resize these placeholders so that we can draw the line here. Now again go to insert, line, 2 centimeters from the right approximately. Draw the line like this. Make sure it's black color. Go to weight and make it 3-point. Automated slide numbers in the top right, positioned in the box created by the lines. So go to insert, text box, draw a text box here. Now you can see the cursor inside the text box. Go to insert again and add slide number here. Make sure that the master slide elements appear on every slide. No items overlap on any slide. So now we can close the slide master. Click on view, go to normal. Next step, hide the slide with the title Good Sources of Carbohydrates Place in the evidence document a screenshot showing the slide has been hidden. So this is the slide. Good sources of carbohydrates. Right click, hide slide. So you can take a screenshot to show that it is hidden. And add in your evidence document. Next, use the data in ratios.csv to create a pie chart. So open the file ratios. Create a pie chart that displays the relative amount of macronutrients needed only for endurance training. So this is the data for endurance training. Select the macronutrients. Don't select the total, only these three. Add the data for endurance training. Now insert pie chart. Label the chart with the title Macronutrient Ratio for Endurance Training. So this is the chart title. You can type the title here. Format the chart to display only the macronutrient names and percentage as sector labels. So click here, go to data labels, more options. Give percentage and category name. Remove values. And percentage. Position all sector labels outside each chart sector. So position it outside and you can select here outside and. Do not display a legend. You can remove the legend from here. Enhance the category with the largest percentage by pulling only this sector away from others. So this is the largest percentage. Click twice on this so that we can move it away from others. Place the chart to the left of the bullets on the slide with the title Optimize Your Diet. So copy the chart. This is the required chart. It should be on the left of the bullets. So arrange the bullets to the right side. Now you can paste the chart here. Make sure no words are split. All data and labels are fully visible. The chart and its contents do not overlap. So that is done. Add the following text as presenter notes to the slide with the title Optimize Your Diet. So this text should be added as the presenter notes. So this is the required slide. You can click on here, click to add notes, and then you can add the text. Endurance runners need significantly more carbohydrates. On the slide with the title Optimize Your Diet, format the text Crucial Fuel Source so that when clicked, it links to the slide with the title Good Sources of Carbohydrates. Place in your evidence document a screenshot. Now, before that, we need to print only this slide where we had given the notes. Print only this slide as presenter notes in portrait orientation. So, this slide is slide number 4. So, go to File. When you're printing, select the option Notes Pages so that the note will be shown here. Click on Edit Header and Footer. This is the requirement for the exam to include the name in the header or footer. So give your name, center number, and candidate number. So it will be shown on the header. Now you can print this. This is slide 4. So when you're printing only this slide, to print only this slide, just select the slide number here, slide 4. And this is portrait. Now next, you need to create a link from the text critical fuel source so that it links to the slide with the title Good Sources of Carbohydrates. So this is the text critical fuel source. Right click, link. We need to link to another slide. So select place in this document and select the slide. Good sources of carbohydrates. You need to take a screenshot of this. Paste it as step 32 evidence. Save the presentation. You can save inside your folder. Control the printing so the hidden slide does not print. Print slides 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7 only as handouts in portrait with 2 slides to the page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. So go to print. You can give 1 to 7. And you can see here print hidden slides is ticked. You need to remove that so that the hidden slides will not be printed. And it should be 2 slides per page. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7 will be printed. Slide 6 is hidden and it won't be printed. So this is the end of the presentation task. Next one is printing the evidence document. Now our evidence document is completed. You can print. So this is the end of the task. You can find the links in the description for database and document production. Thank you for now.